Welcome to InvestorWeb, your reliable source for investing tips and financial insights. Here, we unravel the complexities of the financial world and share insights that help you make the most of your investments. Whether you're just starting out on your investment journey or are a seasoned investor, we're here to provide you with valuable information tailored to your needs. Today we're going to be discussing something a little different, but equally important. We're going to talk about the top 10 things that are simply not worth your time. Time, after all, is the most precious resource we have, and how we spend it can greatly influence our success. So let's start decluttering our lives from activities that hold us back and focus on what truly matters. Without further ado, let's dive into the countdown. Starting off at number 10, chasing after the next big thing. We've all been there, haven't we? The allure of the new, the promise of untold fortunes, and the thrill of being on the cutting edge. But here's the thing. Not every new trend is a gold mine. In fact, most of them aren't. Hopping from one potential jackpot to another can be a risky business. It often leads to wasted time, money, and effort. Instead, it pays to be strategic. Do your due diligence, research, analyze, and understand the trend before you dive in. Is it sustainable? Does it align with your goals and your resources? Remember, it's better to be a master of one trade than a jack of all. It's far more fruitful to cultivate depth of knowledge in one area than to skim the surface of many. So, before you leap onto the next bandwagon, take a moment to think. Remember, not every shiny object is gold. Coming in at number 9, overanalyzing every investment decision. It's easy to fall into the trap of analysis paralysis, where you spend so much time weighing the pros and cons that you end up not making a decision at all. This is particularly true in the world of investing, where the markets are constantly changing and there's always new information to consider. While it's important to do your due diligence and make informed decisions, there comes a point when you need to take action. Don't let the fear of making a wrong decision stop you from making any decision at all. Remember, even the most successful investors have made mistakes along the way. It's all part of the learning process. The key is to learn from those mistakes and keep moving forward. After all, the only real failure in investing is not getting started. Investing isn't just about thinking, it's about doing. At number 8, we have neglecting personal development. Now, this might seem a bit off tangent, but bear with me. In the world of investing, continuous learning is not just a lofty ideal, it's a necessity. The market is constantly shifting, new trends emerge, and old strategies become obsolete. To stay ahead, you must adapt, and that requires personal growth. Personal development is like a compass directing us towards better decisions and strategies. It shapes our understanding, sharpens our skills, and broadens our perspectives. It's a continuous process that fosters resilience, fuels ambition, and most importantly, it cultivates wisdom. In the world of investing, wisdom is more valuable than gold. It's the difference between a gamble and a calculated risk, between a loss and a learning opportunity. So let's not neglect our personal development. Let's treat it as our most valuable investment. Because at the end of the day, we are our own best asset. Invest in yourself before anything else. Number 7 on our list, getting caught up in the news cycle. It's easy to be swept up in the whirlwind of headlines and breaking news. This overexposure can lead to reactionary decisions, especially in the investment world. However, it's crucial to remember that the news is often sensationalized and not always reflective of the bigger picture. Rather than letting the news sway your investment strategy, use it as one of many tools in your arsenal. Stay informed, but don't let the news dictate your strategy. Halfway there at number 6, ignoring the power of compound interest. Let's delve into this. Compound interest, the snowball effect of your money, is a powerful tool for long-term wealth creation. By reinvesting the interest you earn, your money grows exponentially over time. It's like planting a tree. The longer it grows, the more fruit it bears. Ignoring this principle is like throwing away a golden goose. Remember, wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. Time in the market beats timing the market. Cracking the top 5, underestimating the value of networking. Now, let's put this into perspective. Imagine you're a lone boat in a vast ocean. Without a network, you're left to navigate the treacherous waters of investment alone. But when you build connections, you become part of a fleet, sharing information, resources, and support. Networking isn't just about attending events or collecting business cards. It's about cultivating relationships, gaining insights, and learning from the experiences of others. It's about forming a community that can help you weather the storms and capitalize on opportunities. In the investing world, your contacts can provide invaluable advice, open doors to new opportunities, and may even become partners or investors themselves. They can help you spot trends, avoid pitfalls, and make more informed decisions. So don't underestimate the power of a strong network. It's an investment that can yield significant returns. Remember, your network is your net worth. At number 4, trying to time the market. Now, this is a common mistake that many people make, even seasoned investors. It's a tantalizing idea, isn't it? Buying low, selling high, making a fortune in the process. But the reality is the market is a wild beast, unpredictable and ever-changing. Trying to predict its movements is like trying to predict the weather a month from now. Sure, we can make educated guesses based on patterns and trends, but at the end of the day, they're just that, guesses. And when it comes to your hard-earned money, guesses are not what you want to base your decisions on. Instead, focus on consistency, regular investments, diversification, and long-term strategies. These are the things that have proven to work time and again. They may not give you a quick win, but they will provide steady growth over time. Consistency outperforms prediction. And that, my friends, is why trying to time the market is simply not worth your time. On the podium at number 3, overlooking the importance of diversification. A common mistake that can cost you dearly in the long run. Diversification, in its simplest form, is the act of spreading your investments across a variety of assets. Think of it as a safety net. You wouldn't want to walk a tightrope without one, would you? Similarly, in the investment world, diversification acts as that safety net, protecting you from unexpected market downturns. By investing in a diverse set of assets, you minimize the risk of any single investment's poor performance, significantly impacting your overall portfolio. But that's not all. Diversification doesn't just minimize risk, it also maximizes potential returns. By spreading your investments across different sectors, countries, and asset classes, you're also spreading your opportunities for growth. So the next time you're considering where to put your money, remember this golden rule: don't put all your eggs in one basket. Almost there at number 2, neglecting to set clear investment goals. Now let's talk about this one. You see, without a map, you're just wandering aimlessly. The same principle applies to investing. Just throwing money into the wind and hoping for the best is as good as setting your cash ablaze. You need to define what you're aiming for, be it long-term financial security, saving for a house, or funding your children's education. And your goals shouldn't be vague or immeasurable. They need to be tangible, realistic, and time-bound. You should be able to track your progress and adjust your strategy if needed. It's not just about saying, I want to be a millionaire. It's about saying, I want to save £200,000 for a house down payment in 5 years. That's a goal you can work towards. That's a goal you can achieve. Remember, goal-oriented investing isn't just a strategy, it's a mindset. And that mindset, my dear friends, leads to success. Goal-oriented investing leads to success. And finally, at number 1, failing to plan for the long term. It's a common pitfall many fall into, but one that can be easily avoided. You see, in the world of investing, it's the tortoise, not the hare, that often wins the race. Short-term gains can indeed seem attractive. They can glimmer and shine, promising quick returns, but they can also be misleading, a mirage in the vast desert of finance. Investing is not a sprint, but a marathon. It's about endurance, patience, and most importantly, foresight. It's about focusing on the horizon, not just the road ahead. It's about building a portfolio that grows steadily, reliably over time. So don't be lured by the sirens of short-term gains. Don't be the hare that rests on his laurels, only to be overtaken by the steady, determined tortoise. Plan for the future, invest for the long term. And that wraps up our countdown of 10 things not worth your time as an investor. We've journeyed through common pitfalls, from overtrading to chasing after every new trend. We've highlighted the importance of avoiding negative people and not getting bogged down by minor setbacks. This exploration underscores the value of time, the most precious resource for an investor. Thanks for tuning in to Investor Web. Don't forget to subscribe for more investing insights. Until next time.